Hey WaterShed Watch participants! This week, we asked our friend Tyler from the United States Geological Survey to share some info about the Boise River and temperature with us. Let's hear what he has to say.
Hi, my name is Tyler. I'm a hydrologist with the U.S. Geological Survey. A hydrologist studies water, the amount of water, the quality of water, where it comes from, and where it goes. My responsibilities as a hydrologist in the U.S. Geological Survey are to monitor the water quality along the Boise River at many locations, from all the way upstream to all the way downstream. Very similar to what you're doing today in monitoring water quality and analyzing water quality data, USGS does very similar work all across the country. We do this to provide managers of our water resources with the information that they need to make decisions. Those decisions impact all of us, like how much water to release from a dam, how many fish to stock in a river, what beaches to close if there's a problem. So we provide the information for decision makers to make decisions to protect you. My job as a hydrologist helps to determine river health by monitoring water quality. For example, we monitor things like how much sediment is in the river. That impacts how much light can get through the water to reach plants that are trying to grow on the riverbed. We also monitor the amount of nutrients in the river, which affect the rate of plant growth. We also monitor the temperature of the river. Now, temperature is really important because it controls many aspects of the ecosystem. For example, fish are cold-blooded. As a result, their activity level goes down when it's cold and goes up when it's warm. The fish that you're going to be looking at today, which are found in the Boise River, are rainbow trout, blue catfish, and mountain whitefish. And they each have a specific range of temperatures that they're interested in, where they can do the best. Now, in total, that range for all three species goes from as low as 16 degrees Celsius up to 26 degrees Celsius. Now, it's important to note also that river temperature isn't the same everywhere in the river. As a result, these fish will be found at different parts of the river. For example, over here we have a shallow portion of the river which is getting a lot of sunlight and doesn't have a lot of water flowing through, and therefore it's probably heating up. In comparison, over here we have a section of river where the water's flowing quite quickly, it's deeper, and it's in the shade. As a result, it's probably staying a bit cooler. Now, this difference in temperature impacts things like where fish will hang out, where they will hunt, where they will live, and that really has a strong control on river health. So in order to determine the river temperature, as well as many other parameters, we use equipment similar to this. This is what's called a multi-parameter sonde, and it measures many different things, including temperature. So I'm going to go take some measurements now to look at the difference in temperature from one side of the river to the other. So as you can see, it got pretty deep out there, so I had to stop because it wouldn't be safe to keep going. But indeed, we see that the temperatures on this side of the river are much warmer than they are over here, really illustrating the difference in habitat that is suitable for different species.